Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I mean, I think a lot of people underestimate that behavior portion, especially the questions like, tell me about a weakness, tell me about a time you struggle with the team, tell me about a time when you led a team. Those
Right.
kind of open-ended questions where oftentimes you see the people who are more engineers slash mathematical types approach the answers as very formulaic, and you can almost see them just reciting their story, but it's
Yeah.
there's no feeling, right? They're not building a connection with the person across from them, so it's less of a
Right.
conversation, more like this question I answered this way, this question I answered that way,
Exactly.
and it's almost like a formula, and you can feel it almost in the conversation rather than it flowing more naturally. I don't know. Is
Yeah.
that accurate? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, for sure. I think
Mm-hmm.
the wealth of resources that are out there, and obviously, the Wall Street Oasis has so many great guides and
Thank you.
great pointers that, help candidates through this. But I also feel like it's a double-edged sword if you don't interpret it correctly, in that, they're guides. They're not instructions. They're the first step for you to develop your own thoughts and your own kind of answers, unique answers to each interview question that might come to you. They're not instructions saying, this is the framework to answer this question. I hear the STAR framework all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and people misinterpret that now to be like, okay, I have to walk through my answer STAR and just like give that answer like that, and it's really easy to tell. Obviously, from the candidate's perspective, you think you're doing it correctly, but from the interviewer's perspective, it's really easy to tell that you just followed some framework and cookie cutter answer. So.
Mm-hmm.